Oops. I was not expecting enter, which I set to record, to also be the continue. Anyhow, continuing right from where we left off last part, we are playing Plants vs. Zombies. Once again. I am screwing up my intro and outro all the day, apparently. Oh well, let us continue, and hopefully we can finish level 1. Oh no, it's a zombie. Let's place a potato mine. And set up a minefield. I'm not sure if you can tell, but for the most part, walnuts and potato mines have anti-synergy. They don't synergize very well. Because if you put a potato mine behind a walnut, well then the potato mine is just wasting space as it can't really be used very effectively. And a walnut generally wants to be placed far out, so it generally won't give the potato mine time to arm. So generally potato mines aren't very helpful later in the game. However, early on they are very helpful as they allow you to easily take care of the zombies and set up your sunflowers. Which means if you're like me, you're just going to place a bunch of sunflowers and say it is normal. Because at this point I am the only person who would consider doing anything like this. Yes, dude. I believe if you potato mine enough, you do get an achievement. Got all the sunshines. I can't wait for the time I get more aggressive plants, so I can actually make use of this double layered. Oh, these guys with the javelins, they're very obnoxious because they can go really pretty fast and they'll skip over your first plant. However, once you take away their javelin, usually he's actually still too far, so I'll just give him something to snack on to slow him down. The potato mine shall be remembered for his heroic sacrifice. A fairly heroic sacrifice. I think if they try jumping over potato mines, they'll still die. Looks like that potato mine isn't being any help. Yeah, we'll just set up the walnut defense since we can afford to. I mean, you can have the potato mine synergize with the walnut. It's just not as easily. I mean, generally, it's not the most effective, but you may as well. I mean, it's only 25 sun. Good thing that it seems that not very many zombies are interested in the top row. Let's just toss a grenade to make things go faster. And look, another aggressive plant! Hooray! Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. It does the same damage as a regular pea shooter and slows them for 75 more sun. So it's probably not cost efficient, but hey, it's still nice. Especially if you only place one. It has its uses. And because it has its uses, that means we're going to use it to some extent. I heard it actually causes lagging on less powerful computers, but I never really had a super bad computer. So I'm not sure what to say about that. However, since it is somewhat expensive, that means I can afford to throw down a bunch of them. because, well, not a bunch of them, probably just one per row, but sunflower, 2 rows, unbeatable. There's very, very rare reasons why you'd want to ever do that, because usually you don't need it on any level, but more sunflowers. I like my sunflowers. It's a good thing I don't know how to plant. Otherwise, I would have way too many sunflowers and probably die from asphyxiation. Don't ask me how, I just will. More sunflowers. We'll throw it in a snow pea here. Yes, because you can see it slows them down. I still didn't think it's worth the 75, because generally it's not needed. But in the later levels, where if you really think it'll be helpful, yeah, it can. Alright then. Javelin zombie could be a bit of an issue. I may have to cherry bomb it if the potato mine doesn't get ready in time. Okay, it's good. The snow pea is pretty effective against the javelin zombies. Alright. Behold the armada of peas. That's a sentence I never thought I'd ever say on camera. Oh well. There shall be many peas that were sent this day. For the plants shall have their revenge against the zombies. I'm not sure what the revenge is about, but yeah. What matters is that we have weapons. Reason can take a sidestep. Yeah. I have no idea why whoever we're playing as decides to remove all of their plants from their lawn every day. So then he can plant them when the zombie wave next comes. Maybe, I don't know. I was gonna suggest maybe the zombies asked really nicely, and the guy just felt being merciful, but I don't think he's that stupid. Or her. I actually don't know. Our defense is mostly completed. Mostly. No, it is not mostly completed. Oh well. And javelin zombies. Let's just add more layers of walnuts. Oh no, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Whatever shall we do? I actually think we'll be just fine. We do have a pretty good defense, if I say so myself. So screw your javelin zombies. I don't like them. They're annoying. And they ruin my defense of potato mines. My potato mines. There you go. And we got it. Our replacement for the Snoopy, probably. The Chomper. Devours a zombie whole what is vulnerable while chewing. Now, the reason why I say this will replace the Snoopy is that these can actually be used behind walnuts, and they'll actually eat the zombie that's eating the walnut. And since the walnut protects the Chomper as it eats, the Chomper is allowed to swallow and eat again. And the Chomper can basically one-hit kill anything. And since we don't actually have enough for an entire thing, we're gonna go boop, 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 and rock. We will. Yeah, I don't know why, like, that's working and then it's like cut off the screen. I'm not sure what the issue is. Maybe my monitor just sucks. It is from, like, the 9th century. It's gonna be there. Oh. Whoops. Oh, well, I guess we can just plant around it until it's used. Actually, I think that it would be a better idea than just setting it ahead. No, let's just set up a Chomper. Alright, a bit of an odd defense, if I say so myself, but I trust it will work. To be fair, I trust many things. This is a shorter level, it seems, so I trust it will be simple enough. Just set up our plant defense, which will be mostly foolproof. Right now it is far from foolproof, but it is mostly foolproof. Mostly. Hardly. Yes, the bucket heads are quite durable, so I guess I set that Chomper a bit too hastily, but no matter. We'll just kind of let it eat the walnut. Goodbye, Walnut. Your sacrifice shall be remembered, for the most part. We'll try to remember it. Alright, we don't need the potato mine. I like the way this defense looks. has a mix of simple-minded brutality and artillery. Actually, I guess the pea shooters aren't very artillery, they're like more like shooter. Aha, I win, zombies. I am prepared this time. At least for the most part. Random sunflower. No. And we get the pea shooter upgrade. The repeater. At least I believe that's what it's called. Fires 2 peas at a time, and it costs twice as much. So it's basically an upgrade. If you disagree, blasphemy. So instead we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. Ready, set, plant. Yes, yes, we down. We shall, I mean. Come at me, zombies. I am preparing my defense.
Zombies, you're coming.
I don't know, maybe they wilted. In one night. I don't know. Well, to be fair, they are plants that, seem to be capable of doing many things regular plants can't, so maybe they're very high on the energy and thing. So maybe they can just wilt in one night. I mean, I don't have a better explanation. And look, we can get a repeater, but forget about that. We have sunflowers to make.
Brains.
Alright, I guess we'll throw it on our first repeater. And since they're basically 2 for the price of 1, that means we can have more space for them, which is very handy. I believe the repeater should be able to handle the I forgot what that's called. The cone head. That's what we'll call them, because I can't remember the actual name, like the cone itself. Traffic cone? Yeah, I think it's like traffic cone. Just start setting up the chompers, I guess. Or, I guess we should still keep going through, so I'm not sure. I think we'll go with the keep repeater still. Set up the walnuts too, because they're fairly cheap and take a while to recharge. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Need more sunlight. Need more power. And more power we shall have. Come on, one more repeater and we can start getting chompers. Which, despite being only 50 sun less, feel much cheaper. At least, in my opinion. Chompers. Plus repeaters. An effective if deadly combo. Good Chomper eats the bucket zombie, for it is dangerous to our health and well-being. I'm just set up a mine for now to set up as a pseudo replacement. It's weaker, but it can still work. And it looks like we'll have our walnut in time for the final defense. Alright, a huge wave of zombies may be approaching, but I think we're well prepared. Alright. Let's see if I'm correct and we are well prepared. It seems like indeed I was. Have another. What's this? A note? Hello, we are about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
The zombies are coming.
Okay, cherry. Repeater. Good. Cherry. Potato mine. Cherry. There's apparently a lot of cherries in stock. Walnut. Pea shooter. Pea shooter. Snoopy. Okay. There we go, that's a good combo. I guess I should have placed it there, but whatever, walnut. Not really what I planned, but it works. I must set up a defense that will be the defense of defense. Okay, another cherry. Well, at least we're having cherries for defense. There we go, just to speed things up, we have them to spare. Another cherry. I feel like whenever you have these type of levels, it quickly becomes a almost Frankenstein type of thing with your plant layout. I'm gonna try and get a Snoopy here if possible. Ah. Ah, Snoopy. This defense can take on any wave. Especially since I have a lot of cherry bombs in stock. I feel like chompers are not going to be too helpful. They just don't appear often enough. Which is a bit sad, because I do like them. And neither will potato mines, because, they have no purpose. Well, now you're giving me a bunch of snow fears. I'm not sure if I should call the plants I'm planting here stupidly brave or just useless, but whatever. And I'm getting far enough to really mean the difference. Oh, now they are. Oh my god. The brutality of the plants when angered. No, the trooper. Oh, did the potato mine kill too? Alright, let's see if we are prepared for their massive attack. Hopefully. It seems like they have failed to penetrate the first line for the most part. Alright. Why is there a mushroom that causes 0 sun? Well, that's going to be helpful. Shoots short-range spores at the enemy. Well then, I think everyone should have a nice day, for Doom is signing out. Goodbye.